Come back to my channel Work Smart Not Hard. As you already know, here on my channel I try to help other people to make money online. If you are interested in online entrepreneur and make money online, feel free to look around the channel, take your time, learn something new and subscribe for new videos every week. At the end of the video, if you like it, hit the like button and leave a comment with your opinion. Did you realize that you can really get paid to leave remarks without selling anything, without having your own site, with no online media devotees from any place on the planet, regardless of whether that is India, United States, Philippines, Nigeria, South Africa, Pakistan, United Kingdom, Bangladesh, Indonesia, Morocco, Canada, or some other nation, and you don't need to put away any cash whatsoever. Presently, you can bring in cash beginning today. Be that as it may, it's not as simple as it sounds. You should go through in any event an hour daily composing those remarks in the event that you need to continue making many dollars every day. What's more, it would be ideal if you, I beseech you, don't over maltreatment the intensity of the framework. What's more, utilize carefully the entirety of the cash you make from this. With extraordinary force comes incredible obligation. Furthermore, before we start, remember to buy in with notices on, in light of the fact that I'm posting heaps of various recordings about creation cash on the web. Also, I regularly part with genuine cash to my supporters. Like a week ago, I made $100 giveaway, which you should look at on the off chance that you haven't as of now. So in the event that you would prefer not to miss things like that, certainly buy in with notices on. So the principal thing you need to would is you like to approach Find a Forum. What's more, this is a totally free device that is overall accessible. They will permit you to discover a huge number of various gatherings from which you can get paid just by remarking on. And no, I'm not going to advise you to head toward those discussions and attempt to sell something or lift your offshoot items, or at all. We won't do member promoting, and we're not going to push individuals to purchase anything. Yet, we are as yet going to make several dollars just by leaving straightforward remarks on these gatherings. What's more, this isn't the main device that we will utilize. There's only one more site, will arrive at Need You Join. They will really pay you to leave remarks on every one of those gatherings, which you can discover on Find a Forum. At any rate, the initial step is to approach Find a Forum. You need to head toward classifications here, so you can perceive what specialties are accessible on this site. So you can see gathering classifications. You have everything from expressions, specialties, and liquor, right to well-being, music, news, PCs, family, TV, and films, travel and the travel industry, sentiment and connections, science and training. So any specialty you can consider, you can discover it over on this site. Presently, similarly, for instance, I need to give you something in the event that I click here, where it says finance, since that is a huge specialty. That is demonstrating that there's heaps of various gatherings with countless individuals. So you can see this discussion here about business and finance has more than 180,000 dynamic individuals. This one has more than 150,000 individuals. This one has more than 50,000 individuals. That is as of now altogether more than 350,000 individuals, which is a considerable amount. So many individuals are joining to utilize gatherings, and many individuals are being dynamic on those discussions, in light of the fact that, as should be obvious, the adjudicator, that only one forum has more than 4 million posts. What's more, that is actually what we need. In any case, don't stress, on the grounds that by and by, we won't sell anything. There's some other motivation behind why these numbers are truly significant. What's more, these fair really demonstrates that this is genuine and conceivable to make you cash. So now you can simply approach findaforum.net. You can investigate these specialties and classes. You can investigate or those gatherings on this site. Also, I need you to pick your specialty. So whatever you like, whatever you're energetic about, or just arbitrarily pick some specialty. On the off chance that you need to do fund, at that point it's alright, snap on money and discover a gathering within the account specialty. On the off chance that you need to do business and finance, simply go to the business section and choose finance and pick your specialty and pick your discussion. In case you're into sports, you can perhaps take a portion of these in the event that you like games. At that point open up one of these for us. So you are allowed to choose whatever you like. Furthermore, that is the reason this is so natural and totally fledgling neighborly. There's no particular specialty or class or discussion where you have to go. You can do it is on any of these gatherings from findaforum.net. Presently until further notice, simply leave the findaforum.net open like that. Furthermore, we will return here in a moment. In any case, before that, there's one more stage where we will get to sign together, and that other stage will be perceptible, so I need you to approach Google and quest for Audible affiliate. Presently I realize how you're thinking right now. Hello, you just said we're not going to do offshoot advertising. Like, what is this? Indeed, we're not really selling anything, we're simply going to be parting with something for totally free, and toward the back we'll be making several dollars, and I will show you precisely what you have to come in to really make this work. So follow the means and stay tuned until the finish of this video in the event that you need to make this work for you. Something else, in the event that you simply smooth off this video, this will clearly never work for you and you will never bring in any cash from this procedure. So remain persistent for several minutes and pal, and the video you will have everything prepared and set up to make you cash. So now I need you to go to Google, look for All You Will Offshoot, and open up the site. It says audible.com/member introduction. The page will look something like this. As should be obvious, the program review resembles this. They have 3 straightforward advances. You will promote, drive traffic, and you will your bonus. Presently I'm not going to instruct you to head toward Facebook and other online media stages and spam with your outside references. Yet rather than that, I will show you a procedure that incredibly works. What's more, that is demonstrated to make heaps of cash to individuals who ordinary individuals in complete tenderfoot. In any case, before that, I simply need to give you something. In the event that you look over a smidgen down, you're going to have the option to see that we can elude individuals to the discernible free preliminary computerized participation, and we will acquire $5 each time somebody pursues a free preliminary. So they don't have to pay for anything, they don't have to purchase any book, they don't have to go through any cash. We're actually going to get paid $5 only for them turning out to be qualified leads and joining to your free preliminary enrollment. Presently, on the off chance that you don't have the foggiest idea what Audible really is, well, let me simply give you genuine snappy. Webull is a spot, isn't an Amazon organization. So you know, it's genuine. What's more, it's a major organization, since Amazon is in a real sense the greatest organization on the planet, and a large number of regular individuals got moguls just from Audible, so it's demonstrated to be productive. In any case, Audible is where you can purchase book recordings on any single point. So whatever is your number one book, you can approach here and you can look for it here. It's most probable going to be accessible on audible.com for you to hear it out. Presently we're clearly not keen on tuning into those book recordings or purchasing those book recordings. We're here to make many dollars by leaving remarks. Furthermore, that is actually what we will do. So I need you to return to the Perceptible Maker program, the Audible Offshoot program. Also, I need you to click here where it says Become an Associate. After that, simply join to the Amazon and sign up as a member on Audible. Also, when you join as a subsidiary on Audible, they will permit you to get your own outside reference or free preliminary. Furthermore, he will permit you to offer a way to totally free book recordings to your references. So you can snatch any book recording from Audible, and you can part with it for totally allowed to others. What's more, each time somebody joins and snatches that book recording for totally free without going through any cash, you will get paid $5. Also, on the off chance that they overhaul and they continue utilizing the Perceptible, they pursue the paid enrollment, you will bring in much more cash. Be that as it may, we should simply zero in on this $5 on these $5 from the free preliminary. So you're parting with any of the sound lift from Audible and you're being paid $5 each time somebody snatches it utilizing your outside reference, obviously. So on the off chance that you've chosen the business and finance specialty, What you can just do is you can head toward Google and you can look for Snare Best Finance Books, and Google will give you names or a standout amongst other selling books identified with your specialty. So for instance, I can get this book and I can attempt to discover it on Audible. I will return to Audible, I will glue it here. Also, on the off chance that I can think that it's here and I can, at that point this is incredible in light of the fact that it's demonstrated that many individuals are keen on this book since we search on Google for the huge lift in that particular specialty. So now you will have the option to snatch your outside reference for that book recording and you will have the option to part with it. We're totally free. Also, I realize I said this on many occasions, and however, when somebody snatches your book recording, that particular book recording, for this situation, it will be this one. You will get paid $5 again and again. You elude 10 individuals, so you part with 10 duplicates or without one book recording. You get paid $50, you elude 100 individuals, you get paid $500, etc. So now I need you to snatch that outside reference and I need you to return to findaforum.net. Go to your specialty. For my situation, there is business and finance, and I will tap on finance. Yet, as I stated, you can pick any specialty you like. I'm simply utilizing this one. For instance, I will go to business and finance, I will tap on that. Also, you can see that this discussion alone has more than 180,000 individuals that are keen on business and finance. I should simply click visit gathering. That will take me to the genuine discussion where I can join, where I can enlist before long, making a username and a secret key. I can join to this gathering. What's more, I can begin drawing in with individuals that are posting questions and that are examining on the gathering about weight reduction and diet. So I can approach here, I can reveal to him, hey, this book recording truly helped me get more info about finance, it was truly useful and I figure anybody can profit by it. On the off chance that you'd prefer to look at it, folks, you can go here and get a totally free book recording or potentially pursue a free preliminary of Discernible and get this book recording for totally free and simply glue your outside reference, and more than 100,000 dynamic individuals on this site alone will have the option to see your outside reference. And out of 180,000 individuals on this site, on the off chance that you just get only 180 information exchanges, that is as yet like $900 just by leaving remarks on one single discussion. And the conceivable outcomes with these are examined in light of the fact that you have heaps of various gatherings in a particular specialty, yet once you run out of gatherings, whenever you've done these gatherings, you'll left remarks and these various discussions, you can simply return and you can do some other specialty, possibly you need to do on a promoting on business and economy. You can go to showcasing and discover various gatherings in the advertising space. Presently you can return to Google, and you can look for best advertising books. Also, you will see, for instance, authorization showcasing. How about we check whether this is a decent book? I will duplicate this book title, I will return to Audible. We should attempt to discover it on Audible. I can discover it on Audible. As should be obvious, presently I can get an outside reference for this book recording. What's more, I can return to discover a gathering and open up these discussions identified with market thing and offer it within those discussions. So individuals that are keen on advertising can join, can get that book recording, and I will get paid $5 from each. So you can simply rehash this each and every day and again and gather on a restricted profit. Furthermore, I mean, not all the individuals from the discussion will pursue a free book recording. Possibly a few people don't care for books by any means. However, there are some that will be glad to join and will check you as a companion, since you're giving them something for totally free, you're not selling them anything. What's more, that is the reason they won't prohibit you or eliminate you from the discussion. What's more, that is the reason it's significantly simpler and it works much better. Presently, if this strategy was excessively muddled, or you basically don't have any desire to do that, at that point I need to give you how I for one bring in huge cash on the web, and it in a real sense has nothing to do with member promoting, similar to no reference programs, no camera, no site required. Furthermore, without making my own items, I'm really utilizing my other YouTube channels now, this one without their YouTube channels, to make a huge number of dollars each and every day without running promotions. So no Google AdSense, without selling any items, without making my own recordings, and without demonstrating my face over yonder. Also, no, I'm not employing anybody to make recordings for me or at all. I'm doing that without contributing like large number of dollars. In reality, more on the majority of those channels, I'm really burning through nothing and I'm making a huge number of dollars each and every day. What's more, in the event that you'd prefer to realize what that is about, and certainly click the primary connection in the portrayal down underneath. Also, I will clarify you bit by bit how you can set up this novel framework for you. Furthermore, since this is my own technique to bring in cash on the web, not many individuals think about it, and it's not oversaturated like either strategies that are accessible on YouTube. So hustle just a bit before we close it again. First connection in the depiction and I will see you there. Much obliged for viewing. John from Romania. I wish you all